We'll be studying about identify of facial shape, the section and elevation, the tools used for hair cutting, the hair cutting techniques. Identify the facial shape. The principles of modern hairstyling can be obtained when each of our pattern's features is properly analyzed for hairstyling and cutting. There are 7 basic facial shapes: oval, round, square, oblong, triangle, inverted triangle, diamond, T. To get best hairstyle, generally try to create the illusion of an oval shaped face. The types of face: oval, triangle, diamond, triangle, rectangle, square, round, heart, and oblong. Section for hair shaping. Section helps you maintain control of haircut while determining the bone structure and size of the head. This is important because you must know the distribution of hair at the top, sides, crown, and the nape. Sectioning for the top. To decide the width of the frontal bone, place your fingers at the center part of the top of your head. Now your finger down the side of your head toward your ear. After determining the width, make two partings going toward the hairline and ending at a point. Sectioning of the crown. Behind the top section and between the parietal ridges on the either side of the head, there is slight outline of the crown extend down to the base of the skull. Sectioning for the nape. With the crown section of the hair clipped up out of the way, you can find the width of nape section by placing your fingers behind the ears and feeling for the ridge of the temporal bones. By using these bones as your guide, you will have the exact amount of hair for the nape. Elevation. The angle or degree at which a subsection of hair is held or elevated from the head when cutting is called elevation. Elevation defined into 3 categories. Low elevation. The hair from the bottom third of the nape section is held at its lower point, close to the neck. There is no elevation to the hair. High elevation. Hair that is lifted to the top of the section result in the highest elevation. High elevation creates layers. Medium elevation. The hair lifted straight out from where it grows and the fingers remain parallel to the head. The shears must follow the angle of the fingers. Identify the tools used in hair cutting. Scissors. Scissors are having two blades and these blades are equally balanced, smooth and sharp at the tip and at the end. Scissor is mainly used to cut blunt or straight lines in hair. Section clips. These are in use for clipping the hair at the time of cutting. Combs. These are having less wide and narrow spaces on one edge and larger peaks on the other side. The professional thumb and index finger are in use for keeping the comb. Different types of combs available in the market. White tooth comb. It is mainly used to detangle the hair. Barber comb. Barber comb is used for close tappers in the nape and side when using the shears over comb technique. Thinning scissor. The scissors are having single and double blades and it's fully depending upon the quantity of thinning needed. These scissors are almost looking like hair cutting scissors. It's mainly used to remove bulk from the hair. It's also known as texturing shears and tapering shears. Razors. There are two types of razors. One is in use for cleaning the neck hair and another is used in tapering hair edges in outside cut. It is mainly used when a softer effect is desired on the end of the hair. Apron. Apron is in use for protecting your clothes from hair dust. Edger. Edger is a smaller version of clippers. It's mainly used to remove excess or unwanted hair at the neckline and around the ears. Clippers. Clipper is used for giving short taper in haircut. Clipper can be used without a guard to shape the hair. The hair cutting technique. Club cutting. Club cutting is also known as blunt cutting and regularly used when cutting the sides and top of the hair. Scissors over comb. Scissors over comb is a hairdressing method using the comb as a guide for cutting in areas where the hair is too short for a finger grip, as in the nape area and around the ears. Graduating. Graduation technique is use an effect or haircut that results from cutting the hair when tension low to medium elevation or over direction. Thinning or slithering. Thinning with scissors or razor, the hair can be thinned to either increase volume at the root by reducing the weight or to soften the features of a style. Texturing. In texturing technique, the hair is cut to different lengths to produce a variety of different looks. Short hair can be textured to give a spiky look. Long hair can be more to less consistent, and using a combination of long and short hair, more fashionable looks can be achieved. Point cutting. Point cutting is a technique performed on the ends of the hair using the tips, points of the shears. It is typically used on medium length to longer hairstyles to soften the bluntness of the cut, add texture and interest to remove bulk. It is also good for texturing curly hair. Notching. Notching works the same as point cutting. The difference is that it's used on shorter, straight styles to create a wild or spiky look. This is end of Cosmetology Week 16. Thank you.